There is a dog in the cheetah cage.
So cute.
What?
Who let their dog in the cheetah cage? If you haven't seen this video by now, then you've probably been living under a rock because it went super viral. It's a video from San Diego Zoo which shows a dog in the cheetah's cage. The guy recording the video and the entire internet were flabbergasted when they saw this. So, the question we all want answered. Why was the dog in the cheetah cage? The answer is really simple. They feed the cheetahs dogs. I don't know, apparently dogs are good for cheetahs, something in the, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. The real reason that the dog was in the cheetah's cage is actually pretty sad. Basically, cheetahs are not as dominant as people think they are. They're fast, don't get me wrong, they're fast. They're really fast, but that's about it. They're not that big. They only get up to about 100 pounds and they're solo hunting carnivores from Africa. With that being said, it's very difficult for cheetahs to find food. They don't have a team with them. A lot of times they have their babies with them. And in general, they're just not that powerful. And to be hunting in Africa, you need power. A cheetah is not going to be able to take down a Cape buffalo or an eland bull or a giraffe. And because of that, they struggle to eat and they struggle to feed their babies. On top of all of that, they may be a cat and they may be a carnivore, but they actually end up as prey to most of the elite hunters. Cheetahs get hunted all the time by lions and hyenas and African wild dogs and leopards. But not only that, when cheetahs do hunt successfully and they catch theirself an animal, a lot of times these big hunters, lions, hyenas, African wild dogs, will just walk up and steal the cheetah's food, and the cheetah's not gonna do anything about it. I mean, for animals living in Africa, it's like playing life on very hard difficulty. And when you mix those two things together, you know what you get? You get a cheetah whose head is on a never-ending swivel looking for both predators and prey. And because of this, scientists are now saying that cheetahs as a whole species, like all cheetahs, are starting to develop severe anxiety and severe depression in the wild. Like really bad too, to the point where cheetahs are not even mating anymore in the wild. The cheetah birth rate numbers are plummeting. They just don't want cubs. I mean, they have a hard time feeding them. They have a hard time protecting them from predators. They have a hard time protecting themselves. And some of the cheetahs that they observe don't even sleep anymore. Basically, in so many words, cheetahs as a whole species are struggling. Which brings me to the dog in the cage. It's an emotional support dog, and zoos all over the world are doing this now. The idea behind it is maybe if the cheetah had a friend or a companion, it'll break out of its shell. And then, hopefully, they'll start becoming more social and start mating again. They just need a friend, and dogs are not just a man's best friend. A dog is everybody's best friend. I'm starting to realize we don't deserve dogs. Dogs are like next level. Moral of the story, if you ever go to the zoo and you see a dog in the cheetah's cage, now you know why. I hope I learned you something today. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you drop that thumbs up, and as always, subscribe for more facts. Bye!